right, here we go. Welcome to the eighth grade Elite All Star Classic down here in Thomasville, Georgia. My name is Junior Baker with New Level Recruiting, and I got my tag team partner over here, Mr. Alex Benson, for Born to Compete 11 and Live News and V103. He's actually out on the field doing some interviews right now. So we're going to give you play-by-play commentary for this eighth grade matchup. This is the eighth grade All Stars, Team North Georgia versus Team South Georgia. It's running back number 23 for North Georgia. Breaks around the left side, excuse me. Picks up a pretty good gain. Looks like a gain for a first down. Two players to keep your eye on in this game for this North Georgia team. The North Georgia is in the white jerseys. Number 0 and number 23. You might want to keep your eyes on those guys right there because they are studs. They are huge playmakers. Zero tackled for a no gain on the play. He might have lost a yard or two. It's going to bring up second down and 10 for the North Georgia team, the eighth grade North Georgia All Stars. Excuse me. Let me get that correct. Ball resting at the 30-yard line. We have an early timeout by the North Georgia All Stars. It'll be 5:51 left in the first quarter. The score still knotted up at 0. Zero drops back to pass. He loses the pressure. Completes it to number 18. He slips and falls down close to the 10-yard line, right at about the 12. That's good enough for North Georgia first down. Team North Georgia breaks off in a spread. Motion. Hand off to number 23 up the middle. He spins. Taken down right at about the 6-yard line. Pretty good run by 23 from North Georgia All-Stars. Zero scampers around the right side. Minimal gain. Might have got 2 or 3 yards out the play. It'll be 1st and goal for Team North Georgia.
1st and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Number 0 punches it in the end zone for a touchdown. I think they call him Mr. Terrio, formerly of the Atlanta Ducks, up there in Fulton County, Atlanta, Georgia. Pretty good running back right there. For 19, we got a bobble snap here. I'm going to kick the field goal here, but there's no motion. Let's see if he sets it up. Let's see if he gets the kickoff. He does, and the kick is good. With 3:37 left in the first quarter, your team North Georgia is up on Team South Georgia 8-0. This is the second game of the day for the North Georgia team, 8th grade All-Stars. They beat Team Northern Florida, earlier this morning around 11 o'clock. So they won that game to advance to the championship game that we're seeing now to play the South Georgia team. That's a lot of football in one day for a bunch of 8th graders, but I'm sure they love it. That's what they were born to do. I know if I was still playing back then, or right now, I'd probably feel the same way. Wow. The running back scamper to the left side of the field for Team South Georgia. He picks up the first down on his first carry of the game. He was pretty shifty right there.
Gets the pass outside, breaks the tackle. Number 12 still working the feet a little bit. North Georgia 8-0 over South Georgia right now.
First down, South Georgia.
Good job by number 3 coming up tackle. South Georgia, second down. Trying to get outside a little bit. Can't quite get it going. Great job by number 18 setting the edge. Ball on the ground. Quarterback tries to save it. And again, for those that do not know, when you see that ball hit the ground, only one option, just fall on the ball. Don't worry about it. Don't try to pick up, make a play, none of that stuff. Just fall on the
Get
ball.
on it. Let's try again next down.
Yep.
All right, 4th and 20, South Georgia.
Quarterback goes back to pass. Throws it up deep. Doesn't quite get out there, though. And that is an interception.
Wow, did they call him down?
1st and 10, North Georgia. First down, North Georgia. Number 0 in the backfield by himself. Oh, nice pick. That's pick 6 there. Touchdown, South Georgia. 6-8, 8-6.
Wow. Was that the linebacker that stepped in the middle of that passing lane and caught that interception?
You know what? Here's the one thing I'll tell you guys. If you're going to try to throw a screen route, that guy has to be off. He has to be off because if he walks down, stuff like that happens.
It's going to be a problem.
And that was the linebacker number 7 with the interception, the pick 6 from Thomasville, Georgia, as a matter of fact. Local kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Putting on for his hometown.
Mm-hmm. After conversion fails, score is 8-6. North Georgia leads South Georgia. Tell you what, if you out here right now, this is for the purists. This is for the purists right now. Out here watching a little bit of football, playing some football. You know, I tell you what, you hope at the same time the kids go out there and have a great time, compete. You know what? In all-star format, walk away with some experiences. Walk away with some experiences. Hopefully parents taking advantage of this networking like they need to. Meet some different kids, meet some different parents. We always say it's on the parent at this point. It's on the parent for them to network, for them to do their job. You know, all the kid can do is play. The kid will play anywhere. The kid will play in a parking lot.
They don't care. They just want to play.
But for the parent, it's the parent's job to make sure they connect the dots, so to speak. All right, quarterback fakes it. I'll tell you what, I love the way that kid's running his track right now. Number 8 from South Georgia is running that track very well. They're probably going to fake it right here. Told you. And again, number 8, my guy. Zero looking for somebody to pass to. Ball just a little bit too high. Good job by number 2 getting in there. Smallest thing out there, but breaking up some passes. All right, tell you what, it's a good ball game going on. 8-6 right now. Quarterback going back to pass. Tries to get it up in the air again.
Great play.
Hey, way to compete. Way to compete.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Pick that flag up, bro.
I know.
That was terrible.
Can we boo up here? Boo.
That was a great play on the ball by the defender. You got to let that one go.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even call it on the receiver. They're thinking about it. I wouldn't call it on neither the receiver, the cornerback, but they did. Yeah. Oh, well, that is what it is. Hey, that's why they get paid down there. We don't. Tell you what, though, Shirley got a good view up here, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Got better as the day went along.
Yeah. I tell you what, I like the energy out here, man. 8th grade game is always a difference. And people will I hope they can understand what we were talking about earlier. You see the difference by grade. The kids just move so different. Got man on the outside. Oh, I thought he was about to get up out of there. Put the little paw on it. Number 0, probably about a 5'10" running back. Looks like he's weighing about 170, 180. Big kid. Big kid. Hands it off. Tries to get a little something going. Good run by number 1. Taking some positive yards. Smart call by the coach there. Puts him in 3rd and manageable. Backs up to pass it. Oh, I'll tell you what, he keeps passing on that back foot. He's going to have trouble with it every single time. Every single time. You got to set his feet and let it go. You know, I think that comes with time, come with playing good competition. As he get older, he'll continue to play that. But, you're going into your drop. You got to plant that back foot and let it rip. You keep throwing off your back foot and the backpedaling motion, all of his throws going to come out with no power, and that's what's happening.
Can't rush a good throw. Unless you're Brett Favre for me.
Well, yeah.
He made a career doing it.
Yeah, he has an unreal arm. I mean, there's 2 people in history. There are 3 people in history with 4 I should say, with arms like that. Jeff George, right. Brett Favre, right. Cam Newton, before that shoulder injury right now, because his arms doesn't have much zip on it right now. Ball doesn't have much zip on it. And Patrick Mahomes. And we're talking about 4 players in the history of the game.
Yep.
With an arm like that.
Hey, it's been a lot of great quarterbacks, too, you're skipping over.
Yeah.
But, hey.
Yeah. Like, it can't too many people make throws like that. That's just, it is what it is, guys.
Yep.
Tell you what, man, I've been having a great day of football. The 10 and under game was good. It was exciting.
It really was.
You had number 21.
From Central Florida.
Yeah, good ball player. Man-child. Good ball player. Yep. At the 6th grade game.
Who do we have at the 6th grade game? It's been a long day. Losing my count, my numbers. That was a South Georgia versus Central Florida, correct?
It was. 6th grade game, you had the quarterback.
That's right.
Number 16 played
16.
well.
There you go.
And we saw some positive things out of him.
A lot of. Yep.
Oh, my goodness, boy. You get the
21
ball out of your hands.
Yeah, you got to let that go, boss.
Yep. So Christian Sims, 6th grade, and the lineman, LeVar Madison. I liked him.
Yeah.
I liked him. But 1 and 5, though, in Central Florida were real deal.
From the 7th grade game.
Yeah, 6th grade. 6th grade game. 6th grade game.
Okay.
Yeah, I like them a whole lot. Okay. 7th grade game, last game. I think you just saw some good athletes. I like 28 from Central Florida. Tramel Coward. I liked him. And then, number 1, Nakai Parks from Georgia played well. Right. So you have some good players out there, man.
Man, today has been full of talented players. Hats off to all these guys for coming out here competing hard on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the parents for coming out here.
Yeah.
We're missing a lot of NFL football, but what else will we do it for other than our kids?
Exactly.
You know?
Ball's on the ground. Somebody got it. They point the other way. And there it is. South Georgia has the ball. 8-6 right now. For those that don't know, it's on a running clock format right now. Number one, trying to get upfield, get some positive yards out of it. Picks up 2. See what they dial up here to get a third and manageable. Main thing, you just want to get ahead of the sticks unless you see a call that'll get you more. Like I said, with the quarterback, though, the main thing about him, if he doesn't set his feet for those slants, they're always going to be behind. And they will not get there on time like he wants them to. And right about now, you're going to have to call those slants. He's going to have to complete them because those backers are coming. They're not even stepping back. They're not even worried about anything else. They're coming. And you want to get those backers to think, start completing some passes behind them. Yeah. Yeah. I like the way he throws it, though. He got a strong arm. It's there.
He's getting it out there to him.
Yeah. It's there. Just gotta set his feet. So I think that's something he'll work on as he moves into high school. He continues to develop as a passer of the football. Obviously, you can tell he's a good athlete, big time arm.
Yeah.
All the other stuff's gonna come.
Something that comes with the maturation of the game, you know.
Mm-hmm. Good size too.
Very good.
Good size. He's about 6 foot. For those that can't see it.
Mm-hmm. It's just the 8th grader now, so.
Yeah.
Saying a lot.
Trips down on the bottom. One receiver by himself. Look for a slant here. Or look for a fake screen and some action in the middle of the field. Yep. Told you. Oh, couldn't even get him. Just overthrew it. That was good play design, trying to create confusion for the secondary, basically. When you go trips, you know, not too many people are going to man that up. They're going to zone it. And once they do zone it, are they communicating enough to stop that? And obviously the team got behind the safety, and they just weren't able to complete it. That's all. 27. Good tough run.
First down.
Asking for the ball a little bit more. Number 8 again on a tackle. Like I said, he had a good game of that defensive end position.
Second and 6. North Florida. North Georgia. Great tackle.
That's the way to hold on.
Big 99 on the tackle.
Again, a lot of football being played. 8-6. North Georgia over South Georgia. You know, you see some good players out here. Like number 0 back there. They got to play in quarterback, probably more of a running back. More just an athlete in general. Goes back to pass. Points somebody out. And that was almost an interception. I tell you what, that number 2 over there holding it down.
He is.
Yeah.
Playing that corner really, really well. I'm impressed. A couple of big plays tonight.
You know what? He gave up a big play the first game. The first game they played. South Georgia against, I want to say it was Central Florida or somebody. Whoever they played the first time. But after that big play, because I remember he backpedaled and he just backpedaled like the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like his back pedal was off. But after that, he has played really, really well.
Oh, yeah. Redemption, baby. That's what it's about.
You know, and here's the thing, and Junior probably speak more to this. If you're going to be a good corner, good DB, you better have a short memory.
Very short memory.
Yeah.
You better have amnesia. Not amnesia.
Yeah.
What is it called when you...
I think it's amnesia.
I'm forgetting the term. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really forgetting my terms today.
We about to call it half a Junior Baker.
I know, right? 'Cause that's exactly what I'm doing.
Throws it deep again. That's an interception. Oh, he's moving well. He sees something.
Oh,
What are they calling?
Oh, man.
He looked like he was about to get up out of there. I mean,
He's gonna go
yes,
now.
sir. He put that. Let me tell you something, guys. Whenever you see a player put his foot in the ground, he sees something. You might not see it,
Yep.
but just watch the body language because he'll turn that thing into a whole different gear.
Yep, they definitely see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he saw something, and he was getting up out of there.
Yep. Memory lapse. That was my word I was looking for. You got to have quick memory lapses if you play DB because one play, you'll make the best play in the world. Next
Yeah.
play, you could give it all up or you
Yeah.
can make a bad play. Hey,
Yeah.
you got to get out of your mind. You got to keep going.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yep.
So I'm assuming they're going to say he stepped out of bounds.
That's what I'm banking on. They still maintain possession. Oh. Quick turn of events. The ball goes back to North Georgia. We don't know what happened.
So are they saying he stepped out of bounds? I'm assuming that's what it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's the only thing it could be.
Got a lot of boo reaction.
There's a
from
lot
the
of
crowd.
booze going on right
Yeah,
now.
It is.
Understandable, though.
Yeah.
Not quite sure what the stripes are calling right now, but we will find out. We'll have more clarification. So, yes, I'm assuming he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, it left us all confused there for a second.
Going to punt it. Good punt. All right, so South Georgia has the ball now. It was punted on 4th down. So here's what happened for those that watching at home. Looked like the quarterback stepped out of bounds, so that interception never happened. If he stepped out of bounds, then the play was over, play's dead. So that's what they're saying, I'm assuming. Okay. Now, after that, they punted it, and South Georgia now has the ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Oh, going deep. It's a good throw. It's a good throw. Money.
Good catch.
Yes, sir.
With the flag.
Yes, sir. And what he did there is he gave his receiver a chance. You know, that's what it is 9 times out of 10. Just give him a chance on those 50-50 balls.
He gave him a real good chance on that one.
Yeah.
Sure came down with it.
Yeah. Now, you would like to see the ball a little bit more outside the numbers on that one,
right.
You know, because the safety's coming.
Right.
And the ball's so high.
Right.
But it just was what it was. At the end of the day, hey, completed pass, good throw, gave your receiver a chance. He made a play for you.
There you go.
First and 10, South Georgia. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That ball's on the ground.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Can he get there? And he can't.
Oh.
Touchdown, North Georgia.
Got to make a better effort to get to that ball.
Yes,
if it's
you
thrown
do.
behind the line of scrimmage.
Yes,
you cannot give up on it.
No.
That's definitely a coaching point right there.
Yeah.
You will have to take into the offseason with
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I know I got up on him fast.
Yeah, it got up fast,
You know,
but
but
you dropped it,
you
but
dropped
you
it.
got to get on the ball.
Yeah. Yeah, and Junior's 100% right. And again, for those that, and you see the kids making mistakes here and there. First off, it happens. It is where everybody makes mistakes. But at the same time, as he gets older, he'll understand. You know, get on that ball.
Got to
get on that ball, no matter what. Don't try to pick it up. Don't try to do nothing. Just get on the ball, because if you don't, then that's what can happen. And if that happens, that makes it tough. That makes it tough.
That man again, that number 2.
Yeah.
With the scoop and score. And that touchdown will stand.
Yeah, we're 14-6 right now.
Yep.
And it looks like this kick here. He made the kick earlier. Let's see what they can do here. Good kick. Through the uprights. That'll be 16-6, North Georgia. And they go on to halftime. Score 16-6. North Georgia over South Georgia. And we went in here from wanting the air to be turned on to now we have the heat turned on and jackets on.
Yeah, man.
It's late.
It's that Georgia weather for you. If you live here long enough, you know all about it.
I know, right? All right, guys. See you in about 4 minutes after halftime.
right, we're back for a second half. 2 more quarters left of football here. Got Junior Baker here to your right. You got Alex Benson over here to my left.
What's happening?
Hey, man. 2 more quarters, Alex.
Yes, sir.
Been a long day.
It's been a long day, but a fun day, man. A great day of football, man.
Yep.
You know, I tell you what, man. Again, we're taking away from this event some great talent, some kids getting after it. And, you know, you never seen a youth football all-star game down here in South Georgia.
Right.
And with it, we saw some new talent, you know, some talent we don't usually see. And there's some good ball players down here.
There it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah, couldn't quite keep his feet right there. Might have to hand him on over to Junior, put him on that ladder drill.
Hey, get them ladders and grab them towels.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Around.
Get your feet up under you.
You get your first down next time, buddy.
Remember, you can't cut off your inside foot. It's not possible.
At all.
Not possible. Cut off your outside foot. So, but yeah, man. I think that's what I'll take with me out of this All-Star event. You know, good competition and actually impressed by the coaching.
They have done a really good job.
They've done a
for this
great
to be,
job.
All-star team, because you know all-star teams are just the best players from all teams joining the one, and it's like a free fall.
Yeah, it's hard on coaches.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
They have managed to scrape up some talent and put together a good showing in all 4 games today.
And parents have so high expectations, which is understandable. They're paying their money.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's just hard. Let's see what we got here. Number 1, ball on the carpet. See if he got the ball back, and he did. And, you know, I think that's the thing with the South Georgia team. And you see them have some good moments.
Right.
You know, but they kind of shoot themselves in the foot a little bit with fumbles and penalties or whatever, you know, have it.
Coming unglued real quick.
Yeah, he threw the gloves off, so.
A lot of mental errors.
Don't know if it's the gloves. We're going to find out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually when it rains, it's the gloves' fault.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it ain't no rain out here. It's a beautiful night. Not too cold. Can't beat this, really. For January, you can't beat this at all.
Though. It's pretty good weather.
Yeah. Goes back to pass. Comes over top. Yeah.
Great hit by the
okay.
DB.
Knock push-ups out then. I see you, baby.
Yeah.
I see you. But that's how it used to be, right?
That's how it used to be.
Oh, it's not like that no more. But that's how it used to be. Separate the man from the ball.
And number 11 from North Georgia did a really good job of doing that.
Yeah. Good job. Good job. Now, I'm not sure if you can do that anymore at the older levels, but, you know, hey.
You might get a flag thrown on you now.
Might get a flag. I think you got to let the receiver's legs our feet touch the ground now, right? I think something like that. He has to be able to make a football move, something of that nature. But either way to go up, make an effort on the play. Took a hit.
There you go.
There you go. Shake it on off. He's good to go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, North Georgia. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of power football. Overload on the formation. Straight downhill is what it is.
Yep.
Running back kind of tipped a little bit, taking that thing. Didn't get up in there.
Yeah, he didn't hit that hole hard enough for me.
Yeah.
Tiptoeing.
That's not going to help you at the end of the day. But still got some positive yards out of it. Good blocking up front. Tell you what, for those that don't know, that center right there, he's in 6th grade. How about that?
And this is a what grade game?
8th grade.
And he's in what grade?
He's in 6th grade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that kid's something else to see. He's huge for a 6th grader.
Come on, look at him.
Right there. Look at him. There you go.
Zoom in on him a little bit.
Yeah. 6th grade, and his brother's somewhere out there with him. There you go. His brother's number 97, the big guard.
Big he is.
and he's in 7th grade.
Jesus.
Yeah, so you got the 6th grader and the 7th grader playing right beside each other. Those jokers are huge.
Hey, can you imagine that food bill at the end of each month? Wow. Mom and Dad, hey, hats off to you.
Hats off to you. But I tell you what, if y'all keep on it,
man.
we're not going to say pros, nothing like that, but what we can say is somebody going to pay for your school.
Oh, yeah.
If you keep it up. Somebody will be paying for school. And to graduate school debt-free. Good start to life. Not too bad.
Oh, yeah.
Power football. Come up underneath with the counter. 0 running. Moving those feet there.
Great run by North Georgia running back. North Georgia.
Again, right now, it's just downhill power running. Literally just downhill power running.
Yeah.
Running behind that big offensive line.
Hey, it was enough to move the chains slowly but surely, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and chipping away.
The main thing they're doing is eating that clock.
Yeah, they are. And they are right at the 6-yard line. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. That's the 11-yard line. I'm getting ahead of myself over here. There we go again. That power, Alex.
Yep, told you.
Same play.
Gets in the end zone.
Hey, it works out for him.
He had just checked in the game, too.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, North Georgia.
And right now it is 22-6. See if South Georgia can at least scratch the paint job there.
Can they at least hit him back? Can they pitch him, do something?
See what they can get going.
They going to get it going.
Like I said, the plays have been there. You know, just got to execute. Got to execute. For example, you're going to throw that fade, it got to be outside. It got to be a little bit faster than what they're throwing. It's just a little bit too high right now. If you're going to run the ball, you got to hold on to it.
Yeah, you do.
You know, they've hurt themselves. What, 2 fumbles?
2 fumbles.
Fumble resulted in a touchdown late, right? Okay. And then another fumble over here
Yep.
resulted in – see, the kick is good. Kick is good. And so another fumble over here resulted in another touchdown right there. So they've given up, 16 points.
16 points right there. And
Yep.
had that interception stood, probably could have been worse than that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you know, that's kind of what you're looking at right now. 24-6. Wouldn't say this game is over. South Georgia's actually still in the ball game. Just got to execute the plays.
Yep.
But we will see. I'd like to give a shout out to Coach Chad putting the event together and all that good barbecue he was making.
Oh,
My goodness, that barbecue, man. Yep.
All those silent moments you heard over air, we were back here getting to it. So, hey, don't.
Yeah. I guess we let the truth come out now, huh? Yeah.
Some good barbecue down here.
That
in
was some
South
good
Georgia.
eating.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm. And for those that don't see us, man, make sure you check us out, NBC 11 Alive. You can hear about us on V103. And, of course, me and my homie, Junior Baker, got the best prediction, #1 prediction show for high school sports out there in the country right now.
America.
We talk about high school sports, and we talk about youth sports as well, predictions on who's going to win the big games.
Mm-hmm.
So we were doing predictions for this game, Junior.
Right.
How would it go right now? Who would you predict to win?
At the beginning of the game, I would have
Beginning
picked
of the game.
South Georgia.
Yes.
I really would have.
Uh-huh.
Because some of the best athletes that you have seen out here come from South Georgia and these little small rural towns out here with one stoplight or maybe
That's two.
one stop sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it. It's actually a blinking light.
There you go, blinking light. That'll let you know, hey, slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
But I would have picked South Georgia to win this game.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. At the beginning of the game, you look at South Georgia and just it seemed like they had some things in place that could get going for them. But one thing I can say about North Georgia is they understood who they were.
Right.
Look, we don't have a quarterback that's really going to throw it around out there. What we got is a kid that plays running back at quarterback for the game. Right. It's okay. It's an all-star game. It is what it is. And we're just going to have to let it be. It is what it is. We're going to throw it deep. We're going to throw screens. That's about it. Other than that, we running. And that's what they've done. They've been able to be successful with that formula. The great thing about that, they've been able to get a lot of kids to football. Looks like they had too many men on the field at one time, and then they're going to call offsides on the
Yeah. Got a little anxious there.
Yeah.
She was ready to get into their route.
A lot was going on right there. It's late. It's understandable. Things happen. Quarterback back to pass. See what can happen here. Or I should say in the shotgun. I'm assuming he's going to pass here. Got to pick up some yards. Well, ball's up.
It is.
And that'll be a pass interference on number 4.
A lot of wrestling down here with the DB and the receiver. A lot of it.
Can't get up under his first. Now, I'm not sure. Is it automatic first down in high school? I don't think a pass interference is automatic first.
Just 15 yards.
Just a 15-yard penalty. I don't think it's an automatic first down.
From the ball.
Let's see what they call, though.
I know in the NFL, it's a spot foul.
Spot foul, yep. College is automatic first down. I think we're playing by high school rules today.
Yeah.
And we'll see.
Yeah, it looks like a 15-yarder.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not an automatic first down in high school rules. You know what was something? So I'm doing a game, right? And kid, ultra-athletic quarterback Jordan Yates, he hurdles over another player. And they called a penalty on that. I had no idea hurdling a player.
And yeah, I've heard of that in high school. It's illegal.
I did not know that.
It makes absolutely no sense, but it is illegal. And it blew my mind when I found that out a couple years ago.
And I get it, though. I get it. Well, you're trying to keep people safe. Right. So you don't want to encourage the kids to get to jumping over somebody's head and get flipped and land on their own neck or something. So I get it. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe a warning or something.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but if it's for the safety of the game, then I understand.
We definitely understand.
He really hurdled him though. Like he got up there.
He jumped clean over.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. That joker there threw that flag too clean too.
Oh, good read.
Good read. There you go.
Yeah, that tight end coming right up that
There we go. South Georgia getting a little something going.
Let's go, South Georgia.
See if they can get some points on the board here.
Nah, I can't be biased. I'm just out here for the kids. Love to see a great game, though.
That's my guy, Junior Baker, right there. Say you want to see South Georgia scratch the paint off the car a little bit. That's it. That's it.
Back a little bit.
That's it. Number 3 getting the ball. Oh, nice move.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Left the defender in his tracks.
Yes, sir. That's some good running there. It might have been the switch they needed to do, put number 3 back there to give him a little bit of spark,
Hey, it's working for him there.
Yeah.
Driving this ball right down the field on this North Georgia team.
Yeah. Let's get something going. Limit the turnovers.
Oh man, that's
Limit the turnovers so you can give yourself a chance. You haven't been able to run your set because you had so many turnovers, you know. Got a timeout on the field. Minute and 30 left in the third quarter. 24-6. North Georgia leads South Georgia. Good ball game going on, actually. You know, good action. They're able to move the ball. You know, it's just they've had their mistakes.
Yep.
When you've had your mistakes, it just is what it is on that. Fight for some tough yards. Sometimes the tough thing about that, though, is tough yards only result in 2 yards.
Second down and 8, South Georgia.
Quarterback. Oh, nice find. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh, nice find.
Hey, DB got there just in the nick of time.
Yeah, he did.
Man.
Yeah, he did.
Break that
Receiver
up.
tried to make a play on the ball, went up with his hands, just got knocked out of him. Oh, there it is again. That. And the whistle was blown. You know, I tell you what, depending on what your opinion is, don't know. Could be what it's going to be. Looked like a backward pass to me.
It did this time. Yeah, same thing. Gotta make a better effort to get on that ball.
Got to. I don't think they should run that play no more. Or if they run it, if they run it with emotion.
Got a late flag. A late flag.
Usually a dead ball foul.
Sportsmanlike.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, they're going to run that play again. They got to run it with some motion. Just get them a little further away. A little bit further away. And the second thing, too, he got to sprint out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got to go. Yeah. It's a difficult play if you don't get up out of there. Oh, good pass in the corner. Money.
Oh.
Gives him a little bit of a move. Keeps his feet moving. Can he fight to get up in there? Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Love that effort.
That's a heck of a play right there.
I like that.
That's a
right
great
there.
effort. I like that.
He was not going to be denied
Yes, sir.
his touchdown.
Yes, sir. You can win with a kid like that.
Yeah, man. Got to have that mentality.
Yes.
Killer instinct.
Yes.
Yep.
See what the pass interference. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. They call offsides on the defense. Of course, the penalty is declined, and that'll be a touchdown. South Georgia score now 24-12 11 seconds left in the third quarter. See if they're going to kick it for 2. You know, if they can get another stop, they can make a ball game out of this. I told you it was there. They just haven't been executed.
Down by 2 scores.
Yeah.
The way they move the ball down the field in this drive, they get 2 more like that. Hey.
Yeah.
That's itself a ball game.
I think they found something, though, right? You got 3 at running back.
Yep.
You can move him and let him do a couple things for you. Yep. And, again, it's an all-star game, so you want all the kids to play, no matter what.
True.
But at the same time, we all compete, too. And I'm sure once those competitive juices get flowing, you will see 3 back in running back.
Ball game then.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they're going to kick here. And looks like they're trying to figure that thing out. Okay, gets the steps. Okay. And he makes it.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. 24-14. They're only down by 10.
Hey.
They are only down by 10. Now, here's the thing.
Right.
As bad as South Georgia has executed, and I mean this with all good intentions, as bad as South Georgia has executed, and they have actually been in position to move the ball,
right,
to put touchdowns, put points on the board, if they can just execute, they can put some more points on the board. Now they have to stop them.
Which that's been a problem all
night.
That's been a problem. All night long.
That's been a problem.
The South Georgia team is having major problems stopping this North Georgia team.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if they go back to the power game, though. The power game was very successful for them.
It was working.
Yeah.
There we go.
Because look at the alignment. That's such a huge hole in there.
Oh, man.
23. Good run. Flag on the play.
Man.
Flag on the play. Must be a block in the back. Downfield. Block in the back or holding. One of the two. Depending on the position. See if they still give him a first down, though. Yep, that's what I thought. So it stays first down. End of the third quarter, 24-14. North Georgia leads South Georgia, and there's been some good action out here, man. Some highlights. What have you seen so far this game, Junior?
Hey, this is number 23-0 for North Georgia.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Exciting. Making a bunch of spectacular runs, running hard, running behind their pads. Both of them very quick, fast. I like them. This little running back tandem, the white team, they're getting it done.
You know, and again, I go from the South Georgia team, man. Just by executing.
Yep.
Just executing. And then defensively, you got to get your front four lined up properly. You know, it's not, obviously, it's not the coach's fault, not nobody's fault. Just, you know, inexperience. But they're leaving this gaping hole in the middle.
Yes, Yes, they are.
from their alignment. And we can see it from up here clear as day. You know, if they can fix that, then, you know, they can change, you know, the path of the running back. But they got to fix that first. You know, they're in a 4-4 here, too. See what I'm talking about, his alignment?
Yep. Look at that. Nobody over the center.
I mean, that is a huge gap. Now, you're asking that middle backer to cover a lot. He can't do that. Look at that. Look at that. You got the guard on him. Look at that. You can't cover that. He can't cover that type of ground. And that guard, too, got an attitude with it, too. Look at it with the big boy Dan.
Show 'em what you got, big fella.
There you go. We probably shouldn't be condoning this, but it is what it is. Big boys need love, too. Do we got Biggie Smalls? Are they going to play that right now? They should play a Biggie Smalls right now.
Song.
Yeah. We got to get the Big Boys they song, man. Oh. Look to pass. Oh, he's going to get swallowed up.
Yeah, he did.
And that will be a sack. Glad for everybody watching with us, hanging in there. A little late at night, though. But, hey, it's all good. Playing some football.
There you go. Hey, man, it's never too late for football, man.
It's not. It's not. You got a lot of people excited about North Georgia right now.
Oh, yeah. All
Kalia Robinson,
conversation.
Tori Cook, Patricia Gavel.
Oh,
See
yeah.
the chat room here. Again, that gap in the middle.
Yep.
That is hard for somebody to cover. They're giving up 5 yards.
They are exploiting it, too.
Yes, they
It's
are.
on every play.
You got to get your alignment. And I'm sure people are looking at what. And here's what we're talking about for those that don't know. If you're looking on defense, look at the space between both defensive tackles for South Georgia. It is a huge gap in the middle. They have to both take at least one step down. They're leaving their middle backer just like literally they're both on the outside shoulders of the guard. And so what they're going to do is those guards and center are going to literally touch and go. And they running power football straight behind the center. Do you see it? And that's the spacing problem. That's the spacing problem. He's too far out. He might as well be playing defensive end right there. You see that? You can't win with that. And they're gonna run straight in the middle again. Oh wow. He called offsides? I didn't even see him set. See the linebacker talking to the D tackle right now. I think somebody's listening to our live stream right there.
She just said what we just said.
There we go. He changed. He got better with his alignment now. Now there they go. And you see how it closes everything up? Good Lord, that's just a monster run right there. But for those that don't know, it closes everything up because you force that center to pick a side. And he got to block somebody. He can't just get up on that linebacker that fast, or even a guard can't get up on that linebacker that fast, and that's what was happening. And even though I like that middle linebacker with the white helmet in the middle, he a man.
He is.
Well, boy, you gotta be you gotta be a whole different type of man to handle that.
He got his hands full. Them two big chunks down there.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
They running straight at him, boy. All right, number 3 coming in for 1 on South Georgia. And South Georgia, to make something happen, they got to get a stop. Things kind of working in their favor right now. It is 2nd and long. The yard marker is okay, right there. Oh, good job. Good job.
Good throw.
Yeah. Good job on both sides. Number 18, great job by him playing defense. Didn't let Zero get outside. Good catch. And then good job by the corner tackling down. So for those that like to know, South Georgia is in the red team and North Georgia is in the white team, or in the white jerseys. North Georgia leads right now 24-14. Like to give a shout out to Devin watching us on live stream.
He's excited in there, isn't he?
Oh, ball's on the ground. Ooh. You know, I'm starting to think Zero's a creative player.
He has to be, because
You know what I'm saying?
A little bit of everything right
Yeah.
now.
I think he's starting to put the code in for Zero right now. Is that up, down, left, right, up, down, something like that. A, B, A, B. Yeah,
Something like that.
something like that.
Yeah, man.
And he is toting that pill, man. Like to see people supporting their teams. Got Kalia Robinson here saying, good job, number 18 from North Georgia.
With the yellow helmet on.
A big, long kid. Yeah, defensive end, tight end. Good player. Well, 5:37 left in the ball game, Junior. Tell me, what can South Georgia do?
Close that gap for 1.
Yeah, that is
Stop fumbling the ball for 2. Put the ball in the hands of number 3 and the quarterback, and let him pick the defensive part.
There you go.
Plain and simple.
There you go.
Because they drove the ball down the field in, 5 plays last drive.
There you go.
Hey, use your player. Use the players you trust.
Yeah, I would tell the quarterback to set your feet. Look, the hit's coming. There's no way around it.
Got to take it.
Take it. Set your feet. And tell him, if you set your feet, you'll feel a lot better when you complete the pass.
True.
You'll hate it with the interception. But I think if they get the ball back here, I'm sure the coach from South Georgia is going to just keep him in the gun.
I'm sure.
Yeah, keep him in the gun, put it back beside him to block it, and then you just go from there. Mistral Raymond said number 11 from North Georgia going to be the first 8th grader with a Nike contract since Freddie Adu.
Hey, that's taking
Wow.
it from Freddie Adu. That's
Wow,
right there.
that is impressive right there. Is it going to be in soccer or football? I want to know.
Yeah.
What's it going to be in?
Soccer, football.
If it's in football, man,
For that kid to get a Nike contract in 8th grade as a football player,
that's something there, boy.
hey, man.
That's unheard of.
Sign him up. He's going straight to the league.
Yeah, man. I want to get to know the kids. Man, can I be his agent?
Hey, let's go.
See if I can get something off that.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's for the kids.
There you go.
It's for the kids.
There you go.
All right, in the gun, gets it out. Nice pass.
Yep.
Nice pass. And you see what I'm talking about right there?
Zip.
His feet were set.
Let it zip.
Yep.
Let it rip.
There you go. Feet were set. Let it rip. Make the proper pass, which the kid can do. And I tell you what, he's gotten better as this game went on.
Yes. I think he's getting more comfortable with what's going on.
Yeah.
It's a clear-cut sign of that.
Yeah. It's impressive to watch how much better he's gotten as the games went on. Good tough run by one. Don't know if it got the yards they wanted to get. 4:50 left in the ball game. Clock's running. And Patricia Gavel said give her a shout out. Awesome kicker, number 19, Peyton Zimmerman.
Peyton.
Yeah. He down there somewhere. Number 0 just blitzes the A gap. And that's pretty much what it is on that. I'll tell you what, that number 1 is piping mad.
All right, South Georgia. 4th and 1.
See what play they dial up here. Got to get the ball out.
Oh.
He didn't know it was 4th down.
Mental mistake. Another
Yeah.
coaching point right there.
Yeah, another coaching
We've
point.
had a couple of those tonight.
Yeah.
Cannot throw
Yeah.
that ball away. You got to know you're down and your distance.
Yep.
Got to.
And again, that's something that'll come with time. I tell you what, the quarterback has had a really, really good game. He really has. You know, so that's just something that as time goes on, he'll understand. He'll learn.
Great teaching point.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Watch this kid. He, again, remember, got 8th grader. You're talking about a 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot 8th grader quarterback with a heck of an arm,
Good, great arm.
and he sees it well.
Yep.
So once he learns to set his feet and deliver the ball, you know he's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. The potential is there. Like we said early in the 7th grade game with this number 16 from South Georgia.
Right.
When you look at quarterbacks, guys, at a young age, just look to see flashes.
Yep.
If you're looking and
about
you
that
see
earlier.
flat, nothing is going to be a finished project because they're young. I mean,
Exactly.
and they're playing the hardest position in sports.
That quarterback position.
Again, I will say it. Quarterback is the hardest position in sports. There's no harder position. Maybe goalie for hockey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
a lot
Because
of pressure.
a lot of pressure. But this here, they have to dissect everything. Oh, fumble on the ground.
There we go.
There we go. South Georgia has it. That's number 7 again with another turnover. He had a pick 6 earlier.
He's finding that ball.
Yeah.
He has a knack for getting to it.
But we're saying again, with quarterbacks at this young age, they're not a finished project, so they're going to make mistakes. They're going to make bad mistakes that you're going to like, oh my goodness, he should have did. Well, look, tell you what, you try to make a decision with remembering the play, remembering where everybody has to go, remember the snap count, and then assess the defense before snap and after ball is snapped. It ain't easy, guys. I'm trying to tell you.
Kids in the 8th grade like this, middle
Yeah.
school, supposed to make these mistakes.
Exactly.
You know where and exactly what to coach them up to, coach them up with.
Exactly. So here we go. Got the ball. See, just oh man, that's too
man,
much.
we got a strip.
0 picks it up.
Oh,
And that is a
man.
touchdown for North Georgia.
Yes, it is. Heck of a play by number 0
Heck of a
right
play.
there for North Georgia.
Heck of a play.
Real heck of a play.
That pretty much puts the game out of reach right there. 30-14, North Georgia. 0 with another good play.
Yep.
0 has to be in talks for MVP right now. I would say so, maybe.
He is
Who else
my
you got?
MVP.
He's your MVP?
Yeah,
Okay.
you got 0, you got 23 for running hard.
Yeah, he was
You
running
got
hard.
the quarterback for South Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Who else?
7. You got 7 from South Georgia. Had the
7,
pick
correct.
6 and the fumble recovery.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we'll see when we get down to the middle of the field after this game.
Yeah. I'm assuming this is Peyton here, Peyton Zimmerman. No, he's just kicking that with ease. Look at he
Oh,
ain't
he
even.
kicked it over the fence.
Yeah, he ain't
over
even
the
playing with it.
signage.
He ain't even playing. This is just
Hey, this has to be Mom in the comment section.
that is mom. I
It
think
has to
that's
be Mom. 'Cause
Patricia
she is-
Gavel.
She is going in on
Yes,
that Peyton
she
guy.
is.
Georgia Bulldogs, then to the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
I can rock with you with the Bulldogs, but I don't know about the Falcons.
Falcons are struggling right now.
The Bears need a kicker right about now, though.
I know, right? I know. But
That
how
might
about
be
the
a good
Falcons,
look.
though? Why did the Falcons win the last couple games? We could have had a
That's
nice
a great
draft pick.
question.
We could have had a nice draft pick. Bottom out.
Coaches,
It's over. Bottom
they
out.
have to know. I understand about going out on a high note, but you're professionals.
We're professionals.
You're on the highest level of football there is. You know when to win. You know when to lose.
Tank it.
Take a loss.
Saw the Browns did. Tank it.
Get you a good draft pick so you can be competitive that next season. Falcons winning these last 2 games made no sense to me whatsoever.
I'm going to give you a great example, everybody.
What's that?
San Antonio Spurs back in the day. David Robinson got hurt. They tanked the whole season, picked up Tim Duncan. How about that? I got another one for you. Indianapolis Colts, and we're talking football,
Right?
traded Peyton Manning, tanked it. Peyton Manning got hurt. They tanked it. Ended up getting Andrew Luck.
Got luck. First pick of the draft.
Just saying.
Yep. Sometimes, hey, you gotta stoop that low.
It is what it is.
High risk, high reward, baby.
Tank it, baby. Go get your high draft pick and keep it moving. Yep. Could you imagine us, with one of the top picks, Falcons? I know people are down in Florida thinking the same thing about Miami.
They really are.
Yeah. What you want to be, 7 and – oh, that was a bad read there. What do you want to be? You want to be, 7 and 9 forever? 6 and 10 forever?
Yep.
Or just go ahead and tank it real quick, couple of seasons,
Exactly.
get some draft picks, get some talent in there,
Hey.
and you can roll.
And go from there.
There you go.
Rebuild. Get you 4 or 5 years in with that team you rebuilt with. Hey, take them to the championship.
Yeah. And on the chat here, they're saying that's grandma for Peyton Zimmerman.
That's
grandma.
Oh, okay. Hey,
Yeah.
grandma.
Grandma said his long is 45. Easy.
Ooh,
Light work.
50-yard punt as well.
Yeah. Oh, good job. Good run by number 1. Oh, he told that hill. He ran over about 2 people. I counted 2.
There you go.
I counted 2 solid runovers, too.
Mr. Wayman. Is that Mistral? Mr. Wayman says something about the Chicago Bears need a punt kicker tonight.
Yep, there you go.
Because that botched field goal that Buddy had, I'm pretty sure he's on his way out the door up there in Chicago.
Yeah. It's life of a kicker, isn't it?
Zimmerman, you might get called next week, buddy, so keep your schedule clear.
Hand it off to him, number 1. He's running good now. Gets outside.
Ooh.
Gets out of bounds.
That was a
I tell you
great
what,
block.
I
that
tell you,
just saw.
it was. I tell you what, though, I like seeing number 1 run this ball. He had a couple of mistakes early,
Yeah.
by about 3 fumbles. And, late in the game, the coaching staff decided to stick with him, and that's great for that kid, man. It's an all-star game. Keep working with him. It is what it is sometimes, and he's getting some good runs now. He's running with confidence. That's really what you see, running with confidence.
Who's that? Inyana Lawson? Terrio!
Okay, Terrio, you on fire, boy.
Terrio has done his thing tonight.
Yeah, he's had a good game.
That's that number 0 for the North Georgia. What we got going on here?
Oh, man. Mama doesn't look like she about to. Mama coming on the. Oh, good run by
There's
1.
that
Look at the
one.
foot. Oh, look at that.
him. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Hey,
He put that foot in the ground.
even
That's
though-
good football.
Even though his team is losing, he definitely has an argument for MVP after this game.
He does.
Yes, he does.
He does. Like we said, the mistakes are the mistakes. Look at the production.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
putting up
he
real
was,
good
yeah,
numbers.
he was productive in the first game, and he's been productive in this second game. He got it. Just got to put it together. That's it. That's it. All right. See if South Georgia can punch one in here. And that's exactly what they do.
Number 1, right?
Number 1. gets on the scoreboard, be untimed down now for the extra point. I'll tell you what, if anything, man, you like to see the kids play with pride.
Got to, man.
Yeah, play with
Got to.
pride. Go ahead and finish it out strong. You know, as I always say, how will you be remembered?
Yeah.
You know? And so here they finished out with pride, got into the end zone, you know, and able to go from there.
Hey, man, shout out to Patricia Gavel real quick. She's a Bears fan. I know she's a little upset, but the announcers are doing a great job, Alex.
Oh.
Alex is doing a great job. He really is.
You're true.
Hey,
Well, hey, that play was what it was. 32-20, minute left in the ball game. North Georgia up. I expect them to probably take a couple of knees here and go ahead and get up out of here. Wouldn't imagine they would run too many more plays.
great game, though. Probably the best game all day.
Oh, it's a great game.
points-wise.
Yeah, great game, man. Great action.
Yeah, these guys scored 52 points
Yeah.
between the two. So, hey, I'm impressed.
And again, I know you see some of these guys with their heads down and everything like that, but it's an all-star game, so some of them weren't known before this. And hopefully, you know, they can take this and, you know, catapult it in wherever they're trying to do moving forward from an athletic standpoint,
Correct.
you know, and take some memories with them.
Oh, yeah.
And like we always say, parents, network. All-star games are about you networking. Let your son play. Whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But your job is to work it.
Work it.
I mean, work it. You network with everybody you can, meet whoever you can, and put yourself in better position. As a parent, you're supposed to understand. For y'all, you see the bigger picture. Let your kid play the game, have fun. But as a parent, you got to see the bigger picture. All right. So, I'm off the soapbox, man. I had to get on it real quick. I'm coming down now. All right, looks like they're going to take a knee right here. Should be, at least. All right. And that is it. Should be. Clock should be running. I don't think they can stop it again. You know, after seeing this game here, you know, what can you remember stood out to you, Junior?
This game in particular right here?
Yep.
Man, the mental mistakes on South Georgia really, they shot themselves in the foot tonight.
I agree.
They really did.
I agree.
Shot themselves dead in the foot.
Yeah.
And, you know, had it not been for those mental mistakes, this game probably would have been different.
I agree.
A lot different.
I agree. So they'll learn. They'll learn. They'll go from there, you know. And here's the thing. At least they were in position to be called upon to do those plays.
That is true.
And I like the coaching staff stuck with them. It was what it was. So, you know, they played well. As far as North Georgia, hey, man, some good football over there, man. They did some good job. And number 0 had a heck of a ball game. 23 played well, too. I liked a lot of what I saw. But other than that, man, North Georgia wins 32-20, the AUG All-Star Classic event. Glad you guys were able to join us. Take care, guys.
Officially over.